you're gonna get. You're gonna get a nice little gift. I'm gonna have to kind of force it.
There we go. Sorry, something happened there with the stream, so I had to restart it. Hopefully everyone's able to see this. But gold is pushing.
All right, I'm gonna be looking for that little push here to the upside. Yeah, final countdown. I mean, if they keep typing again and again, I'm just maybe a nice little 10 minutes. 10 minutes would be nice. VIP Bowser trades. What up? All right, guys, man, I'm looking for that little bounce. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting that though. It's this is probably the best we can get from Globex Asia. Is that what it is? Oh, my Discord link. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna share that again. My Discord link, guys, is here. Discord link there, everybody.
I don't know if the NASDAQ's going to push in the Asian market here, but gold is definitely pushing. It's taking silver with it. Oh, wow. I think that was it. I think the silver ETF just, I think silver's gone. Yeah, it has quite a bit of resistance, like $78, $78.40 or $78.50. It needs to crush that, and then $85 is the next area that it needs to crush, and then back up to the $92 area that it needs to crush. If the spot price silver actually crushes $92 and it retests that huge gap that we're seeing on the daily, pretty much all the pain that I dealt with last week with the main trading account and everything is I'm gonna pretty much be able to recoup. But now today is the February the 2nd. I want to show you guys this main account you see here, the funded account. Started off with 50,000. I'm technically sitting on with $58,000 in profit. Don't know if I'm able to going to be able to unlock the profits in this account. I'll do my best to trade consistently and hopefully trade within their parameters and all that stuff. And hopefully Apex does me a solid and allow me to withdraw just some of these profits. I know the trading that I'm doing is quite aggressive and everything, but as long as I'm staying within my risk management or my risk dollar amount on my account, I should be okay. But it's very subjective when it comes to prop firm trading, and I understand the opportunity, and it's kind of rough trying to trade within that parameter. Wow, silver, you're back up at $82 and it doesn't look like you're stopping. Like gold, you're still going. Yeah, like gold just broke out of a channel and everything. And I'm not too sure if this is going to hold because it might come back down $30 from here. So it needs to be like 47-ish here for me to consider taking it further upwards. But on the 5-minute, it looks like it's tested a volume profile area here. It has very little price movement Like there's very little resistance going to 4,800 on gold. Yeah, this pullback on gold is see, like this is crazy. We're talking about 190 pips. The days of like ranking 10 cents as being a pip is going to be gone. I'm telling you this right now, brokerages are going to reprice how they trade on gold. That now minimum spreads are going to be by the $1, $2. So in today's term, that's 10 to 20 pips. And the yeah, trading with the smallest lot size 0.01, which is owning 1 ounce of this instrument, because gold can move $100 to $200. Like 0.01 lot of a trade can be $100 to $200 for you, negatively or positive. You know, loss between profit and loss. 0.01. Yeah, this is a serious pullback on gold.
I used to have friends, but we don't talk anymore. I guess that's on me. I got busy. I used to drink soda, now I switched to whiskey. I didn't want time to pass, but time is fast. I just wish you were more than memories. I got kids now, but I'm a kid now. I haven't grown in my mind, just my skin now. I don't get taxes, I hate chores, I hate mail, bills, and miss the outdoors.
Okay, let's take a small buy here.
Order filled.
Okay. Okay. 48 seconds till the 30-minute candle. Closes bullish here. It might be retesting this this wick here that's left.
Order filled.
Okay, let's get some positions in here. Just 2 small positions. If these 2 positions manage to hit like $200 based on how gold moves, then we'll take it.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, new 30-minute candle. 5-minute candle showing there's momentum still pushing upwards. But again, this is like 30 minutes before the Nikkei here. I'm actually flushed all the way down again. See if I can grab like maybe like a $5 or $10 move. So like 67 right here. No, that's too small. I need it like at least 71. Oh, the Nikkei's, the NASDAQ is pushing. Okay.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Silver pushing. Not yet. Okay.
Order filled.
I'm at down $1,000 already for just 11 positions now.
No one noticed all the little changes. The happiness fades while the pain replaces. I wish you would step back from the ledge, my friend. I know mistakes were made and they all hurt today, but time will help them fade away. I wish you would step back from the ledge, my friend. You got a life ahead of you and times get better too. You need a better view. Can you trust that you were made to fly from the dark side? Came from starry night.
Messaging me here. Huh? Better turn this off. Okay.
Order filled.
Guess we're gonna average in here. Oh, might have missed the full average in. Is that the tail in the 30-minute? Is that the tail that we're looking for?
Order filled. Order
Okay.
filled.
No.
Order filled.
So 1 or 15 positions here. Is silver leading gold, or is gold leading silver? We're gonna need that to pump. With this amount of positions, I need at least 1,000. Yeah, I need at least 1,000. So right here. Which I can be able to see the profits on this. Well, guess not. We were close. I moved the take profit because I'm hoping that on the 5-minute it actually tests that the previous candle a little wick. Because on the 15, if it closes up a few more dollars and everything, then the 15-minute candle is going bullish, and it has a pretty good chance of running to actually clear this wick right here. But I gotta close.
Order filled.
So that's everything. I'm gonna flatten all the positions just to make sure. It's not bad for first trade for Asian session. 1686. It's the profit for today. The reason why I'm not excited, guys, like these are Apex accounts. One of them is a funded, the other one's a eval account. I'm just trying to get more eval accounts passed and funded. The reason I'm not excited is because I truly don't feel confident that I'm going to be able to. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Pipster? I'm wondering why I cannot see this. So the NASDAQ is still running off. Silver is looking like it's creating some type of like support here to continue pushing up, but 23 minutes before the Asian market here, I have a feeling that we're going to have a repeat session of what happened last night, where it completely flushes down to retest the New York session's low again before continuing it back up. But long term, what I still believe, because I've rotated my entire portfolio, I have like Fubo TV where I'm waiting for the earnings to see how that plays out, and I have like Halliburton, like call options on it. But the rest of my entire portfolio is in silver ETFs. I am 100% balls deep on silver ETFs right now because, in my opinion, it's probably one of the easiest, safest bet you can put in for 2026. Like, you cannot tell me, like, look, back again. So on the daily, all in 2025, like, you have this crazy run up. Like I said, every single time when it makes this crazy run up, behind it is actually real demand, right? You cannot be bullish on AI and not be bullish on silver. Silver is needed in a lot of electronics, a lot of batteries today. It's very costly to mine silver. Like, there's no such thing as a dedicated silver mining companies. It's usually a byproduct of companies that are mining for copper and other rare earth minerals and everything. If silver happens to come up, great, they can cash it. But to create a business around just mining silver, that's not, it's not profitable. But with these new prices, it might be now. Like, this is crazy of a run up. And I believe that the all-time highs it's not over yet. You cannot tell me that the banks can manipulate the prices of silver where they can crash the price, the paper price, all the way down. But you have companies like NVIDIA, AMD, Toyota, BMW, any of the data centers and everything where, not data centers specifically, but the clients that they're servicing, that buys all the components to create these data centers, they're all buying silver supplies. They're not buying it with credit. They're not buying it on margin. They're literally buying the contract and having it delivered. They need the raw material silver to build out the things that they need. You got solar panels that need silver, not as much. You have semiconductor chips. You have PC chips uses silver. Oh man, if I held that gold and all that stuff, that would have been 2,000. Just a bit over 2,000. Like this intraday high here I don't trust it because it's right before 7 o'clock. It may not have that conviction to actually push through here, but I'm in it all the way, right? Like, I'm either trading this or my silver ETFs in the background is going to be profiting. So either way, I'm up. Wow, 74.22 silver ETFs. My average price on it, which I'm down on. Let's see here, what's my average price on this? 81.40. Wow, that is brutal of an average price. I should have waited today to buy up the bulk of my silver. Well, we're gonna see. Stock Tiger, what are you doing here? Because what we're doing right now is that we're just waiting to see if the Bears and the Bulls are actually going to take over this Asian session here. I believe strongly that the Bulls are going to take over. But they're saying that they shook out the weak hands, and I'm like, who are the weak hands? Right? We retail traders, we don't have access to futures. We don't trade futures. Like, we don't have enough margin to hold one contract. What we're trading here is just CFDs. These are just, we're trading on price. Our orders does not register anywhere on the COMEX. on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. Like, none of it gets registered. So when they talk about all these people that are like retail traders and everything, it's just like, no, this is smart money against smart money. It's whoever has the bigger wallet. And I'm telling you this right now, there are companies that are going on to the COMEX and they're securing silver metals, and they're requesting for deliveries, right? They are requesting for silver. I remember there was a silver order in October that the COMEX couldn't deliver, and that temporarily closed the market. I don't know if any of you guys are trading on any MT5 or MT4 brokerage and everything. Majority of the brokers had to freeze just the metals because the COMEX had to temporarily close, and they sent out a system or an email telling everyone that like there was a glitch. I'm like, really? You're gonna tell me that your system obviously glitched, or was it because there was a massive delivery that someone's willing to take delivery, but you're like, no, just take the money. It's like, no. So like, yeah, let's trade. Let's continue trading gold and silver, but at the same time, behind the scenes and everything, stack your silver and everything. Just keep on stacking, because you don't want your hard-earned money that you saved. You work 2,000 hours a year at your full-time job just to find out that this year's full-time salary was able to buy you, 20 cans of like pop. You're able to buy a steak for yourself twice a week and everything. Like, you work out all these things that you enjoyed based on your 2,000-hour work week or work year, right? Only to find out that next year you do the same amount of hours, same salary, but you don't get to buy the same amount of things. And cash is a terrible store of wealth. It's a store of value. It's very bad. And today I was talking to my buddy, asking him like social norms, and based on today's social norm, like, everyone thinks that it's okay that 1 hour of your time today it can be worth less next year. The same labor, same blood, sweat, and tears when you work at any job, whether it be labor or a desk job and everything. For some reason, we all came to this consensus that our labor can be valued less next year. How does that make any sense? 1 hour labor is 1 hour labor, right? But because they use this way to measure our labor via dollars, via currency, they're able to tell us that our labor can be worth less based on the value of the dollar. But I'm like, no, if everyone actually got paid in real money, whether that be Bitcoin, if it existed, 20 years ago, or silver or gold, if you got paid in this currency any period in the last 4 decades, yes, gold has its crashes and everything, but it never went to zero. If you just bought or got paid in silver and gold at your job, for example, my buddy and I, we were in elementary school, and he had a part-time job working at a supermarket, and he got paid $6.25 an hour, working 18 hours every 2 weeks. So roughly during that time, based on what gold prices was at, he was able to get paid, I think it was like 12 ounces of gold a year. Okay, 12 ounces, because he was making around $6,000 a year. If my math is right, let's just say $6,000, and it was trading at $800. Sorry, my bad. 7.5 ounces. So let's just round down that he was supposed to get paid 7 ounces of gold for that year. If he just took all his money and just converted it into gold, okay, just sat on it. Well, for him to work the same part-time job to be able to afford the same buying power that he bought back in, 1998 or something like that, to buy the same amount of groceries, to pay the same rent on the part-time income, that 7 ounces of gold today is worth, let's say here, what is it? Gold is $47.60 based on Canadian dollars. Instead of getting paid $6,000 back in 1998, that same 18-hour bi-weekly paychecks and everything, he's getting $45,000 today. There's no part-time job that's going to give him what was it? 18 divided by 52 weeks. There is no part-time job up here that's going to pay you $48.41 to keep up with the same pay that he got back in 1998. There's no job out there. $48.42, doesn't exist. That's the whole point when people are getting paid money, not currency, getting paid money. Money, the definition of money is called a store of wealth. That if you lock in 2,000 hours of your labor, you should be able to get 2,000 hours of your precious time based on whatever year you decide to cash out 2,000 hours, whether that be whatever the rent is, whatever the grocery price is, whatever cars are worth and everything. You should be able to get the same value, whatever your 2,000 hours, your blood, sweat, and tears in any given year. That's the whole point of money, store of value. So if you want to shift your portfolio, have a little bit of exposure to silver and gold and everything, ideally, you want to buy the physical. But where I'm at right now, all my gold bullion dealers and everything, they are restricting supplies. They, based on the instructions that they're getting from the Canadian Mint, they have to only, like, everyone's put on a waiting list, and they'll call you once supplies comes in. This happened during the lockdown. The pricing between spot price you're seeing right now, the spot price right here, right? It's the contract price. This price, 81.53, compared to the physical price, there's going to be a wide gap. I don't know if you guys were around during the lockdown as to what happened during the silver and gold during that time, but there was a markup. So let's just say silver is trading at 20 bucks. The spot price is going for 45. We're almost talking about like double. It was crazy. And now you're getting actual mints from like mining mints from all these countries saying that they have blocked exports. They are keeping the supply circulating within their country. They are no longer exporting it. I'm like, I wonder why. China, same thing. China's demand for silver and gold, they are keeping the silver and gold that's being produced inside their country. They are not exporting it. It's not for sale. And just look at silver. It's really going to test this intraday here. I don't want to risk my profits right now just to see if it'll actually break through. But let's just take a mental trade that, like, if I enter in here right now, 4777, right? See, let's just see if it tests this. But I'm not willing to take this trade because it's 650.
Stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just fake it. Nah, I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth.
What is this?
Speak out. It's about to hit south.
Nope. Oh, Stock Tiger, you're in another buy on the NASDAQ. Yo, this guy, like, he just loves riding the wave. Yeah, he just loves riding this wave. Okay. Oh, there it is. I said 477, right, was the entry. Oh my god, that's 110 pips. Yeah, I would have made another $1,600 if I would have got in. Wow. If it breaks through this, yeah, it's gonna do a liquidity sweep right here. Wow. You know what? Why am I gonna say it when I can just hit it? Yeah. Wow. Jesus Lord. It's a new intraday high. 47.90. Not much of a sweep. I feel like taking a short on this. I'm making like a little double top here. Oh, never mind. Look at that. So silver is still moving. Like, I cannot believe it. Like, I was feeling a little like down with my silver ETFs because like I bought it on Friday. I should have bought the bulk of my positions today, but I had to double down with cash, like no margin on silver ETFs. And yeah, this thing is like, if it actually climbs back. Wow, my silver ETFs is $75 now. Like I'm $6 away from breaking even on my entire position on the silver ETFs, and then it continues to profit. Like, a lot of people are saying that silver might hit $500 this year because it needs to maintain a ratio between gold of like, hold on, let me Google that. I'm pretty sure it was 12 to 1. Gold and silver lifetime ratio. Let's see what comes up here. Yeah, 12 to 1. So it averages between 12 to 1 to 16 to 1. So based on silver prices today, so 82.47, divide that by 47.90. We're at 17 to 1. Right? 41 multiplied by 17. What the hell? Did I divide that right? 47.90 divided by 82.41. That's a 58 to 1. Wow. Am I doing this math right? So right now the ratio is 58 to 1, and it needs to come back down to 16 to 1 at least. So 47.90 divided by 16. Silver price would have to be at 299, or hold on here, 47.86 divided that by 12, or it should be 398 based on the price of gold right now. So either gold has to come down or silver has to come up to maintain that ratio. Now this ratio, we don't know why. People are saying it's because it's the rarity. Yeah, the 1970s, it was 65 to 1. Yeah, this ratio is not like ironclad. Like, it's not something that you can bet on. But it has a huge industrial use, right? We're talking about the last 2 decades. There is a major industrial use. I don't know if I want to trade the indices. The NASDAQ. We got 4 minutes for the 7 o'clock. I kind of want to see how this reacts. Wow. I'm happy that like how silver is moving. Like, it's starting to be irrational, moving in one direction. Like, that New York session was just insane. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, that was a wild session for the New York session. JP Morgan putting in buy orders. Yeah, it's not looking. But again, I'm rooting for $90 silver. Now, in order for me to maintain this funded account, again, I don't feel confident that I'm going to be ever to withdraw this funded account here. This is a $50,000 account, and it's sitting at 109. I don't know if I'm ever going to get paid out for this, because I have to get 5 payouts that they will approve based on their parameters, and I need to get 5 payouts of $2,000 max per payout. And on the 6th payout, that's where they'll allow a chance to withdraw the entire profit of this account. Now, knowing me, this account is probably going to sit at maybe 300,000 by the time I get to the 6th payout, because each payout is around, it's an 8-day cycle, 8 trading day cycle. And I'm not going to have 6 continuous past payout requests. Like there's going to be some deny payouts there, and the 8-day trading cycle resets again. So I'm probably going to get this to 300,000 by the time I get to the 6th payout. And if I can pull out that amount, I'll be the #1 mascot for Apex. Like, no one can tell me that Apex, the prop trading firm, is a scam, or they're not doing that. It's like, based on how I trade, and if they're allowing me to withdraw based on how I trade, buddy, everybody can have a chance to withdraw money from this prop firm. But I'm not a believer yet. I'm going to try, right? These are all $35 accounts, and then once they pass, I pay another, was it $65 or $75 to keep them. This 300,000, I'm pretty sure it's 110 or 120. I'll double check once I pass, but I haven't passed it yet. Oh, 7 o'clock. Yeah, that's out of the channel here on the 15-minute. These are risky buys. The NASDAQ looks like it's pulling back a little bit. Oh, gold, you're still pushing, because silver, you're still pushing. $83. While the entire session that I'm seeing was $73. Wow. Wow. Did my buddy, like, what price did he get in at? Yeah, my friend, she got in at 71.21. My buddy, his average is around 78. So he's going to be breaking even soon. Yeah, they're either going to change the margin requirements again on silver and gold, but I think we're at a point where the vast majority of contract holders for silver and gold is companies that actually want to take possession of silver. So you can pretty much ask for 100% margin requirements, but these people are asking for delivery. Oh, there's the pullback. I want to see if this is probably sells right now. Let me see if these are sells. I'll take a small sell here. I'll test this. I'll test this 4,800. Maybe. Yeah, that's right.
Order filled.
Do a little manual stop loss above this intraday high. Just one contract. Should I average in? I'm going against my bias here because I'm trying to do a little scalp here. Ooh. Might have to close out here. Oh. Oh. Let's see if I can average out. Let's see if I can average out.
Order filled.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can pull back to 4,800. Gonna average out here. Oh, Jose, what's up? I don't mean to have my streams to be so short, but like, I got kids, right? I also work during the day and everything, and I'm up at like around 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So like, I'm trying to do whatever I can. I wish I could be streaming 24/7 and provide all kinds of content and just show. Like, I want to build a community around me when it comes to trading. I'm exhausted, man. Like, I got home around 6. Long shift. I'm in on some gold shorts right now. I'm just trying to see if I can scalp this. But based on how silver's moving, it's actually going to be bullish. This is crazy. Okay.
Order filled.
Let's average that out. See if it'll pull back to 4,800. So I got 3 positions on it. Just need about a $5 move in my favor here. Uh-oh.
Order filled.
Another position. That's right. Come on, come down. Give me a couple $100 here. $22. 10. New 5-minute candle. Okay, I'm averaging out now. Okay. Want $200 at least. Oh, there we go. Closing.
Order filled.
So I got my $200 out of that trade. On 4 positions. Yeah, 4 positions. So we're up $1,900 for this session, for Asian session. Jose, let me give you an update, Jose. The funded account that you see here, this was 50,000 and it's sitting at 110. I don't feel confident that I'm going to be able to withdraw any of these profits until Apex can approve one of my payouts and everything. I'll be a believer, but right now it feels like I'm trading on demo. Like I'm not really accepting the weight of this funded account. I feel like it's a demo account, and I don't know if I'm going to get paid out. So I'll trade the way I'm trading, but the reason why I'm so aggressive on this is because I don't feel like I'm going to qualify for a payout. Right, let me just see here. Let me see here. Is this the last week? Well, last week. Let's go. Yeah, but because of this like warning of like violations and all that stuff, they're just saying, hey, you can't. Yeah, you can't do like too many wild swings in your account. Let me see here. Gross profit, total profit. Yeah, this is too parabolic for them, this chart. They don't like this. This is way too crazy of a swing. But we're gonna see. Yeah, like, I'm not a believer in this fund to trade account until I get an approved payout. Yeah. Like, if anyone sends me an email from Apex and everything, it's like, guys, gold has not moved like via 200 to 300 day like moving like averages ever. It's starting to move like Bitcoin, where Bitcoin moves, you know, $2,000-$3,000 easy in a single day. And you can't tell me that like, oh, you haven't correctly sized your positions on gold. I'm like, well, you're only allowing me to trade one contract, one micro contract, when other platforms are allowing me to trade actually a smaller position of this, 10 times smaller than this one contract that you have here. So you want me to size it correctly and everything, then you got to give us the option to trade smaller contracts on this since it's simulated. But they're like, nope. I'm just waiting. I don't know what Apex is going to tell me. But so far, it's like, I just got to keep on trading the way I'm trading. Like, I got to make at least $10,000 daily profits in order for me to get a $2,000 payout request for 8 days. So that means I got to make 80 grand or minimum 50 grand for the next 8 days just to request a $2,000 payout. And it's only because I have to maintain the 30% rule. Hopefully. Jose, hopefully. But I got my next funded account here. Like, I just got to pass this one. I blew so many of these eval accounts because it's on promo right now. Like, there's only 2 more days left until the promotion's over. And then it goes back to the regular promotion. So I just want to have like at least like 10 funded accounts so I can set up and send like, 10 requests for payouts. Oh, I should have kept these shorts. I feel like it's setting up for some shorts now for the Asian market. So Jose, what is it you're looking for on the NASDAQ here? Are you looking to take some buys on the NASDAQ? Because that NASDAQ did push. I don't know if that's big enough. Sure, grab like 20. This has a lot of room for the NASDAQ to come down. That's a huge jump. Wow. So we're going to see if this cloud on the NASDAQ it holds true. Usually when it breaks through these thick resistance, it has quite a bit of momentum to push further down. This is like acting like a little support here, the 922 area for the NASDAQ. Just here reading the market. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to drop like 100 points right now. Like down here. It's going to close the entire gap of this move. Of course, Stock Tiger took the sells. So it broke the cloud resistance here. If it stays closed out of here, it's going to continue pushing further down. That's how I read this cloud formation here. Look at that pullback on the NASDAQ. Couldn't close outside of the cloud. But the gold shorts, would have been great if I held it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Stock Tiger is he's in a losing position, but at least he's keeping his risk very, very, very small. Oh no, he's about to blow an account. Yeah, he has a 50K account. Uh-oh. Gold, it looks like you're going to be testing the high again, huh? Looks like you want to reach that intraday high again. Okay. Okay, let's try it.
Order filled.
See if it'll touch the intraday high. Oh, that's 6 points. Wow. That was very quick. And I'm out.
Order filled.
Wow. That was a quick 809 to 821. Yeah, that was 130 pips. That was very quick. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make another 8 grand for tonight. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make another 8 grand. Yeah, like people before gold, when it was like trading at around $2,000 or $1,800, you'll be lucky to grab, $20 moves, right? But now gold does that in a single 1 minute candle. Oh my God. Yeah. And then back then you had to wait like a 1 hour candle to get $20 moves. Is it really going to break the intraday high again? It did. Just broke it. Like, I don't mind. Again, I'm in the silver ETFs. Like, let me see what the SLV is doing right now. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, guys. I'm roughly around just over $5 away on silver to break even on my entries. Like I'm in heavy on silver. Like I have like 50K of my own money in silver right now. Just on one single play. So if gold's back up to 5,000, then silver can definitely retest the $90 or $95 range. But I'm liking how the structure of silver is right now. Just waving up. Goes up, pulls back, goes up, pulls back, goes up, pulls back. Oh man, this is insane. Yeah. If silver ever hits $500, man, like that's 50% of my mortgage paid off. Wow. All right. Jose, I appreciate you coming on, Mr. Pipster. I don't know if I know you and all that stuff, but thanks for joining the stream and everything. Once I get into the rhythm of my job and everything, like I get comfortable just pressing the record button here. It's going to get more lively and everything, and just watch how I am when silver finally crosses $90. So I'm going to sign off here. Going to spend some time with my kids and everything, and hopefully I'm back on here at a decent hour for tomorrow. So Jose, Mr. Pipster, and anyone out there, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So good night.